Alright, yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back. As you can see, the camera angle is a little bit wider and my room is a little bit dark. Yeah, probably should explain the reason why is I got a new webcam, and what it does is it automatically does the exposure. I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of it, but exposure is basically lighting. So, an example, if I turn on the light like this, I'm gonna go blue. Yep. As you can see on the camera right now, I'm pretty blue. So let's go back to the dark mode. And as you can tell, my skin color is back. So today we're gonna be reacting to 29 things that exist only in Japan by Brightside. It was actually posted quite a long time ago. Yeah, I'm a little bit late to the party, 11 months ago. Close to when I started my YouTube channel. But this weekend we did our first Warzone stream, which was actually pretty fun. We did it only for like an hour. I probably will start streaming like once a week. I mean, we're just having a lot of fun. If you want to stop by, maybe like talk to me, talk to Cameron, yeah, it will be sick basically. I don't think anybody stopped by, but the replay is posted as a video, so if you want to go check it out. Cameron hit an absolutely insane clip, if you're interested in Warzone, that is. But if you're not and you're here to just watch me react to the video, let's get right into it.
Japan is known as the land of the rising sun, but it could also be known as the land of singing toilets or the country of the blue traffic light. There are so many things that make it a whole other world. Get ready to explore. 1. Square watermelons. They were invented back in the 70s by a graphic designer to fit compactly in the fridge and be cut more easily. Japanese farmers grow them in special containers to get the shape. Since they're pretty expensive, people don't buy them as food, but rather as a decorative item. 2. Ramen noodles bath. The Unison Spa Resort in Hakone offers its guests the pretty unique experience of splashing around in a vat of pork soup and ramen noodles.
Wait, what?
While this may sound crazy to many people, the Japanese believe that soaking in such a bath is good for the skin because a broth made of pork is rich in collagen. 3.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie, this sounds pretty healthy. Like, if you do that, I would understand why it would like help your skin. But on the other hand, I kind of don't remember, did they mention it or not? Is it like a pool or is it like a bathtub for one person? Because if multiple people go in there, that is freaking disgusting. Not gonna lie, multiple people in a ramen noodle soup naked, yeah, not about that life. So yeah, I don't know about that one. If it's only for one person though, I mean, I'll be down to try it out.
Bizarre flavors of Kit Kat. Chili pepper, wasabi, sweet potato, grilled corn, soybean, salt watermelon, mango, green tea, and that's only a short list of the Kit Kat flavors you can try in Japan.
I would want to try that.
Which one would you try? Let me know down in the comments.
Try the mango for sure. There would be a lot of them.
Fake food. Specialists make this kind of food from plastic or wax,
I love Kit Kat.
and it looks just as delicious as the real one. Many restaurants use fake food to display their popular dishes in the windows and attract hungry clients. Usually, these replicas cost much more than the dishes they imitate.
Damn.
5. Rabbit Island. Back in the 40s, scientists brought a number of rabbits to Okonashima Island to do some tests. However, later on, the animals were freed and started to multiply. Now the island is full of them and attracts a lot of tourists.
That's sick.
Peculiarities machines. Taking photos in a booth is nothing new, but Japan added its own exciting twist to this experience.
Oh wow, what is it?
Their photo booths, called peculiarities, allow you to edit photos right on the spot, adding different backgrounds, funny stickers, or writings. Also, you can send the pictures to your cell phone, or perhaps your toilet. If, you have Wi-Fi in there, you might never have to leave. 7. People pushers. Subways and train stations get really overcrowded during rush hour. That's why the station staff and part-time workers have to perform the routine procedure of pushing people inside trains to fit in as many passengers as possible.
Little do they know Corona is coming. Little do they know. 11 months ago, nobody even expected it. Oh my god, thinking about it right now, being in that crowded space is terrifying. Like, if you're one of those people right here, you're done for. Like, you are done for. Like, you're not coming out of there healthy at all. If one person has Corona there, you have Corona there. That's mad. I would not want to be there. No way in hell I would be in there. Especially right now. After the Corona is over, still probably wouldn't want to be around that crowd of people, like that big of a crowd. But right now, absolutely freaking not. Damn.
Before the doors close. Number 8. Umbrella parking lot. Before going inside a building, you can park and lock your umbrella just like you do with your bike. Now you can be sure no one will take it, and you won't make a puddle on the floor if your umbrella is wet. Many government buildings, offices, and hotels have this sort of umbrella rack. 9. Millions of vending machines. Japan has more than 5 million of them, mostly because they save time for people who work late hours, which is a pretty common thing here. Besides, Japanese vending machines aren't just for snacks and soda. You can buy basically anything, from live lobsters to underwear in these machines.
Oh wow,
10.
That's sick.
Tokyo's biggest...
Okay, that is actually sick, and that is something that we should bring to US, or it just should be everywhere in the country. It's just so freaking convenient. And it's a good business as well. Like, you just walking by, all the stores are closed, you're like, yo, I'm gonna go hit a vending machine and just get whatever I need. That is shit. Yeah.
Resident. In 2015, Godzilla was granted citizenship in Tokyo's Shinjuku ward.
Oh, that
the
is
authorities
sick.
presented a special certificate
That
stating
is awesome.
his new residency and also made him a job offer. Godzilla became the tourism ambassador. Later, they even installed a Godzilla head 171 feet above the ground at Toho, the movie studio that made the original movie back in 1954.
Wow, that is...
11.
That
Train
is,
delays make headlines.
weird.
Punctuality is a really big thing here, and train stations do everything possible to avoid a delay. If a train is 5 minutes late, the railway company might have to issue a delay certificate for railway workers and passengers who missed an important appointment.
Oh,
and
wow.
if the delay is longer than an hour, then the railway company might give an official apology in newspapers.
Wow.
12.
That is
Silent
sick.
karaoke.
That is sick.
This is a special microphone with a cone that you place over your mouth. It muffles most of the sounds when you sing. It was designed for people who don't want to wake up their neighbors and those who feel shy about belting their favorite tunes in public. Number 13.
That is great.
Polite slurping. While in many countries, slurping is considered rude, in Japan, it's a way to show your appreciation of the dish. If you don't slurp when you eat noodles, then the chef will think that you don't enjoy the food or that it's cold.
Okay, gonna be honest, most of the times that I watch one of the videos and they say something about the culture which they will think that something is rude, most of the times it turns out to be wrong. The reason why is Japan is a pretty popular place for tourists, so I don't think they will take it that personally if you go in there and you don't slurp, like, on purpose. Like, most of the times, like, you watch a video and then you watch somebody who is actually from that country, like, watching that video, or just like you just talk to somebody from that country, they will tell you that most likely this video is over exaggerating just a little bit. But you never know. I have never been in Japan, so I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Ah, good noodles. 14. Face napkins. When you eat a burger, it's never pretty because your mouth gets covered in ketchup or mustard. Owners of one fast food restaurant found a solution to this by serving burgers together with special napkins. They cover the faces of guests who feel a bit embarrassed about looking messy while eating. 15. Water-saving sinks.
How does that work? If you put a napkin on your face, you will not be able to eat. Is it just me? How does the napkin work? Alright.
Located right over the toilet tanks. The idea is simple. First, you wash your hands over the sink, then the sink water goes straight into the toilet tank, and finally, you flush the toilet when you've done your business.
That is smart.
So you save water by using it twice. Aren't you glad they don't do it the other way? Number 16. Strange mayo. No, Japanese mayo doesn't have any special recipe or ingredient. But they don't eat it with salads, meat, or sandwiches. In Japan, people usually use it as a topping for ice cream or on pancakes. A chocolate sundae with mayo. Haha, nothing better.
That is disgusting.
17. Naps at work. In Japanese culture, dozing off at the workplace, or inamuri, is considered a sign of being a hard-working person who's very committed to their job. That's why inamuri is so common, and no one thinks it's a bad thing. Some people even fake it. 18. World's shortest escalator. You can find it in the basement of Moore's department store, which is located in the city of Kawasaki.
How short is it?
The escalator has only 5 steps and is only 33 inches tall. Well, that's one small step for a man. Okay. 19. Canned food restaurant. Eating canned food may not sound like a delicious treat for you.
It is, okay, not gonna lie, a lot of canned food isn't that great. There is one sort of canned food that is absolutely amazing, and if you have never tried that, you definitely should. Corn, like the one that you see right here. Yeah, that one is absolutely amazing. Like right now, I just want to eat that so bad. It's so good. It's so good. Probably not healthy, but it's so good. It tastes amazing. So give it a shot if you haven't yet.
But there's a whole chain of restaurants all over the country where they serve only canned food. They're pretty popular since clients can choose from 300 varieties of food from all across the world. 20. Doll Village. The village of Nagoro used to have a population of 300 people, but less than 40 residents live there now. A local artist, Tsukumi Ayano, made over 300 life-size dolls, most of which look like former residents, and they're located in various states of action. For example, there's a whole classroom of them in the village school that was closed a while ago. Number 21. No fours. It's common for Japanese culture to avoid the number 4.
I'm pretty sure same in Chinese, and before she said it, I want to act a little bit like a smartass and try to say it myself. I'm pretty sure death is literally, like, sounds almost exactly the same as 4, so that's why they're trying to avoid the number, I'm pretty sure. But that's for Chinese. Pretty sure it's the same for Japan. I don't know though.
Because it's considered to be very unlucky. That's why some buildings don't have a 4th floor. Stores don't sell a set of cutlery for 4, and the number of guests to some event can't be 4.
Oh wow.
22. Blue traffic light. They use a blue color instead of green for traffic lights. The reason for that hides in their language. Historically, there was only one word for both colors. When traffic lights first appeared in the country, they were as green as anywhere else. But that green color was still called blue. To make things right, the government decided to use the bluest shade of green possible. Okay? 23. Cleaning classes. Japanese kids learn how to clean in many schools because it's a part of their education. They mop their classrooms and hallways, do dusting, and even clean the bathrooms. Teachers believe it's a great way to raise responsible citizens.
Fun fact, in Russia, we did the same thing. I don't know if they still do it, but when I left, which is after 6th grade, I'm pretty sure, like, you do it 2 times a year, at least for us. You try to keep it as clean as possible usually, but before, like, main events, we would have a class of like 30 people, and it's different. It's not like in the US, because in the US everyone has a personal schedule. In Russia, you have a class, a group of people that you stay with for all 11 years. In Russia also school lasts 11, not 12 years, which is also a bit different. But we would take different responsibilities. An example, somebody would take mopping, somebody would take collecting like garbage from like right next to the classroom or like on the windows. Yeah, it was pretty sick. It was pretty sick. Somebody would do the dusting, somebody would like mop the floor. Yeah, it was sick.
24. Foot bath train. Take the Tsudoe tourist train to get the most comfortable sightseeing experience. This train has foot baths built of aromatic cypress wood and filled with warm spring water that can soothe the pain in your joints. So you can soak your feet and enjoy beautiful views at the same time while traveling from Nagoya to Yonoyama Onsen. 25. Futuristic toilets. Toilets in Japan are very high-tech. To use one, a person should know what all those buttons are for. There's a variety of functions, including heating the seat, spraying warm water to clean the user up, and even playing music. All they're missing is a refrigerator. Wow, who'd ever want to leave their toilet? 26. Crazy ice cream flavors. The Japanese love weird food combos. That's why finding an ice cream flavored with horse meat, cactus, charcoal, squid ink, garlic, or chicken wings won't be a problem here. 27.
Charcoal, ice cream, horse meat, ice cream, cactus. What the hell does a cactus taste like? Wait, what? Oh my god. Japan is one of the places that I want to travel one day, and if I will, I'll probably make sure I do a video on it. Yeah, because I don't think I'm stopping with this YouTube stuff. I think I'm gonna keep going. It's pretty fun. It doesn't take away much from the day at all, and I enjoyed a lot. That's probably why I'm still doing it.
Squid ink, garlic, or chicken.
Squid ink. Who tastes squid ink? There we go. That was a hard thing to say. Just who tastes it? Like, why would you even try to taste it? Especially voluntarily. Like, why?
Wings won't be a problem here. 27. Space-saving parking lots. Since Japan is a densely populated country, they don't like to waste space. That's why their parking lots have a smart system. They're designed like multi-level garages. 28. Robot-run hotel. In a hotel in Nagasaki, robots are a big part of its staff. It's called the henna, which translates as strange. The human-like androids meet the guests, clean the rooms, carry luggage, make coffee, and even smile. However, real people work there too to recharge the robots and supervise how they perform their duties.
Insane.
29. Cafe companion. Sitting alone in a cafe and enjoying your coffee and food is common for most people around the world. But in the land of the rising sun, you'll get a huge plush moomin to sit next to you in one of the cafes, so you don't have to eat alone. Hey, if you learned something
that is sick. Wait.
New today, then give the video a like.
Let me make sure I do that, because I definitely, most certainly did learn something new. That was sick. That was absolutely freaking amazing. Thank you, Brightside. I mean, I'm pretty sure all of us have learned something new right now, unless you have already watched the video, or unless you're from Japan yourself. I mean, even then, you're probably gonna notice some mistakes. That means you already learned something new. So, but that is gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Let me bring it back down. They think it's a game right now, but it ain't the same right now. Know my name right now.